Holy shit, that was so loud. Thank God I had my mouse on the control thing. Let me raise the volume back up. What was that? Like this. Yo, what's up? And welcome to my blind playthrough of Persona 3. You're probably wondering why I'm playing this. I guess the short answer is I just have a craving to play an RPG. And if you've watched my other videos on my channel, you know that maybe EU Senti sort of fulfilled that role. It's just like I didn't want to really record that anymore. Not because it was a bad game. I actually played some of it off recording, and it's pretty fun. It's just that I guess its sexual nature makes me have to edit a lot of it after post-recording, which, you know me, I'm super lazy, so it's not exactly something I want to do. Also, oh, is it playing the intro again? Yikes. Oh wait, it's different. Oh my god. Sorry, that's probably loud again. That's 2 intros? Nice. That actually started. That was actually pretty good. Kind of like that better than the first one. Anyways, back to talking. Yeah, so I just don't think EU Senti is a game probably fit for recording on YouTube, which I probably should have thought of. But yeah, so this is trying to be like the substitute for my RPG craving, and I'm just recording it. I know it. Oh, don't. Can I like not do this? Oh, there it is. God, I hate that. So I guess I just have to keep clicking on the menu. I don't know why they do that all the time. Yeah, I guess it's technically not a visual novel, but I'm guessing because this game's definitely has a really big fan base. I think, I don't know, I hear about the Persona series a lot, so I'm guessing it has a good story, so I'm just gonna substitute with that. But I just really want to play something, and, you know, might as well record it if it's kind of related to what this channel is. If you're new here, currently I don't really have an upload schedule, so you'd see this whenever, and if I do upload a video, it's at like 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. EST. And obviously it's basically right now a Higurashi channel. That's pretty much where all my subscribers and viewership came from, so once I actually start the next arc of Higurashi, which is soon, trust me, you'll probably be seeing that a lot more than Persona, but I will be playing this time from time, and hopefully I'll finish it. This time I don't really have a good reason not to finish it, unless it doesn't look that good, because this laptop's kind of shit, but surprisingly I didn't get any frame errors through the openings, which happened before on, oh my god, don't do it. Which happened before on, I think it was If My Heart Had Wings, and the opening looked so bad. So hopefully it looks a little better. Again, I'm playing this on emulator because obviously I don't have a PSP. So it's my first time I did use an emulator before on my phone, which worked pretty well, but but like when I used a phone emulator on my computer, it was kind of shit. So we'll see how this goes. Now, this is blind, pretty much blind. I did play a little bit of this like 6 to 8 years ago. I don't actually remember when. Obviously, I didn't finish it. My RPG completion rate is extremely small. I feel like I play like a couple hours and then never play them again. Like the only one I can think of that I've actually beaten is the Hyperdimension Neptunia, the very first one when it first came out, and even that I think I kind of cheated using like DLC weapons, so I don't have a good rate, but hopefully like now that I'm recording it, maybe it'll give me like an incentive to actually beat it. And this might be really good. I don't know exactly why I stopped playing. It's probably because I just got lazy. But yeah, as for the actual game, I don't remember any of it really. I have watched like the Persona 4 anime like a long ass time ago, and I think they fought with spirits, maybe? It's been so long. Also, I remember playing as a girl, because back then, you know, I remember me and my cousins, you always pick the female character. But we'll probably play with the boy. I've grown out of that mindset. So yeah, I'm kind of excited to play this. I'm using my Xbox controller. I don't know why. I kind of like using it when I have the chance. It feels nice. So yeah, new game. Welcome to the world of P3P. In this game, you can select the gender of the main character. The course of the game will be based on the main character's gender. That's cool. By choosing a male main character, you will be able to play a version very close to the original P3. This is recommended for new players who have yet to experience P3. The female main character added to this game is not just for female players. She is also for veterans of P3 and P3 FES who wants a new perspective. Now please choose a gender. So I guess definitely choosing the girl was a mistake. Kind of like the girls' style better than the guys, to be honest, but obviously we'll go with the guy. Begin the story as the male main character. Sure. Hopefully it's not too loud. I usually, let's be honest, every series I do, I have, there's some sort of technical difficulty somewhere in the video. I mean, just looking at the OBS, audio bar things, it looks like my voice and the music are kind of equal, so that's good. Maybe I'll slightly raise my voice then. Maybe this is good? Okay, anyways. Fix it. Next episode. Haha. Next, choose a difficulty setting. Your choice will not influence the storyline. Choose a difficulty level that fits your comfort level. Normal. For experienced gamers, you will be able to enjoy the tension of the original P3. For advanced players who are used to devising their own tactics, battles are more difficult than in normal mode. This is the most difficult mode. For highly advanced players, battles are much more difficult than in hard mode, and nothing is carried over from one playthrough to the next. For players not used to RPGs, this mode is to balance. For ease of play, it allows you to restart up to 30 times when you fall in battle. For players without time to devote to battle tactics, battles are less difficult than normal mode, and you can... We'll probably just do normal. I think, like, again, I haven't finished a lot of RPGs, but I've played a lot of them, so maybe I'm experienced in RPGs. I don't know if I'm... It's either normal or hard, but I don't know if my tactical skill is that good. Well, we'll just do normal, right? That's okay. It's like the... I'm guessing the original P3. Because this is P3 portable. Probably didn't have a difficulty slider. That's why this says it's close to the original. So let's just do that. Good, good. You will not be able to change the difficulty after this. Proceed in normal mode. Sounds good to me, friend. Friendo. Now please enjoy the game. Characters, art, and storyline. Yeah. Obviously, this is the US version. Over, like, the European. So, time never waits. It delivers all equally to the same end. You who wish to safeguard the future, however limited it may be, you will be given 1 year. Go forth without falter, with your heart as your guide. That sounds loud. Wait, let me try to fix these audio stuff real fast. This here. Raise this back up. This should be better, right? Sounds kind of better. Terminal station evening. The station entrance is buzzing with activity. Meanwhile, elsewhere. Nice, there's voice. Well, I thought there would be voice acting.
I just put it to my head, pull the trigger. No chickening out. No, I can't.
Inside the New City passenger train Anahazaru.
Due to a malfunction in the switching system, today's rail schedule has been greatly altered. We apologize to any customers who are in a hurry. The next stop is Iwa Todai. Iwa Todai.
This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please take care to board before our departure.
You arrived late. It's almost midnight. Something about the atmosphere seems odd. It would probably be best to hurry to the dorm. Are you like a traveling student, I guess? As you walk from the station, you notice coffin-like objects lining the deserted city. It's an eerily gigantic moon. Get Token High School, Iwatodai dorm. This is the dorm mentioned in your admission pamphlet. Okay, so we're new students.
Welcome.
Oh.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
You're creepy. A gnome boy is holding a piece of paper out to you.
If you want to proceed, then please sign here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared. It only binds you to accepting full responsibility for your actions.
Something is written on the paper he is holding out to you. I chooseth this fate of mine own free will. Below it is a blank to sign your name. Okay, name selection. I mean, I'll just go with my name, I guess. So yeah, I guess this is a high school thing. I mean, I guess it's kind of noticeable from the characters' designs. I don't know why I didn't see that. Aidan. That's me. How do I... Yes, this is... Oh. Shit, what's that? OK button. Not that. Oh, I don't wanna... No? Okay. Can I just do... Oh, last name. I guess I'll just put my full name. People just kind of... Oh, whatever. I don't care. Immersive. Now you know my full name. I don't think you probably would have known that, because I don't think I've said it before. Alright. Nice. Yeah, sure. That's good.
Very well. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. Wishing won't make it go away.
Guessing our character doesn't think a young boy signing you up for school is suspicious.
And so it begins.
At midnight. The unknown boy disappeared as if melting into the darkness.
Who's there? How can you be... But it's... Don't tell me.
The girl is holding something that looks like a gun.
Wait. The lights. I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm. Who's he? He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm. Is it okay for him to be here? I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
I like the design. I like her little choker thing.
Hi, I'm Yukari.
The other girl has a bigger bow. So she's in a higher grade. Nice to meet you. Why do you have a gun? Is this the girls' dorm? Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you, too. It's getting late, so you should get some rest. Your room's on the second floor at the end of the hallway. Your things should already be there. Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Good impressions. Dormitory second floor hallway at the furthest door.
This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. So, any questions?
What's that contract for? Does that kid live here too?
Huh?
What's the contract for?
What's this about a contract? What contract?
Yukari doesn't seem to know what you're talking about.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
I mean, we saw some coffin things, right? What do you mean?
You know what I
guess the guy doesn't think it's weird.
Never mind.
I thought it was kind of weird.
It seems like you're all right. Well, I better get going. I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Yukari walked down the stairs. This is your assigned room. Oh, is this like the base? Use the directional buttons or analog stick to move the cursor. Hold down the O button to make the cursor move faster. Also press the R button to display all the icons that can be accessed. Press the R button again to hide the icons. Press the triangle button to access config, erase data, load data, and title screen. So cursor X. Y is that? B's just back. You're tired today. You should go to bed early. Okay, RB is the interaction thing. Oh, what the? I think that's fast forwarding. Oh, is this cheating? Emulated cheats. So let's see. Mirror. The mirror reflects your regular face. Oh no. I mean, could that be bad? Maybe your state. Oh, you have a calendar. Okay, so it's like a daily thing. 2009, the good old days. TV? Watch some telly? Guess not. This soundtrack's been pretty good though, huh? Pretty funky, even the openings. Just for sleeping. Probably wouldn't let you go outside. They said a year, right? So playing through a year?
It's Yukari! Are you awake?
Ignore her. Be nice.
Good morning! Did you sleep okay? Mitsuru-senpai asked me to take you to school. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready. Yo.
Okay, then let's go.
Douchebag mode and the nice guy mode. Or I guess just a normal person mode. Inside the news. Oh god, this jam. I'm digging it. Wait. Yeah, okay, this is pretty good. Inside the New City passenger train, Anahazaru.
We have to take the monorail to get there. Bet your last school wasn't like that, huh? This is my favorite part, when it feels like you're gliding over the sea. Our stop is Port Island Station at the end of the line. From there, we walk. Have you ever heard of Tatsumi Port Island? It's a man-made island. They built our school right in the middle. Oh look, you can see it now.
That's nice, I guess.
Morning! Morning. Well, here we are. Welcome to Gekukan High. You're gonna love it here.
Gekukan. Gekukan.
You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go?
Which class are you in?
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
Wait. You haven't guns?
See you later.
There's guns in the opening, right? There are many people standing in front of the bulletin board. Press the button to select an area and go there immediately. Please make use of this function to move around. Can we talk to people? Two students are talking. Oh, they have sprites. Angry girl. Hey, Kaz, why are you wearing your PE uniform? School just started. You really ought to find somewhere to change into some normal clothes. Tracksuit guy? I guess. Okay, fine. Quit glaring at me like that. Hey, where's the bulletin board with the homerooms posted? It's right there. You're in Class F, Kaz. I'm in a different homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you. I worry about you sometimes. The faculty office? I think it's that way. Actually, I'm new here, so you should probably ask someone else. So she doesn't have a sprite, so maybe these people are more important. Oh great, I have the worst teacher ever. There's no need for them to post the names of the kids who are gonna be in our class. I mean, we'll never see them anyways after we graduate. Anyways. What? I don't see my name. What should I do? What should I do? Oh, another sprited guy. Oh, there it is. Class F, huh? Taught by what? Miss Toriumi? Well, she is older than me, but I was hoping for Miss Kanu. Angry man. Oh, it's a teacher. Kids these days don't know how to show respect for their elders. We're their teachers. We've lived longer than them. But Moriyama and her gang had to pull that on me at the very beginning of the term. I'm sorry, sir, but I have to go. It's time to place my order. Even you're shooing me away? Some way to start the school year. I don't think my nerves can take this. Alright, I get it. You want me to order more of those cream-filled breads you like so much, right? Could have just asked. Hopefully that's not our teacher. Might be though. Hi there, welcome. It's Todd. Huh? You're interested in what we've got on sale? You must be a new student. I don't have enough bread for everyone, so if you want some, come early. I don't have any customers once school's out, so I can't sell that much. Oh, I have 3,000 yen. That's like almost 30 bucks in Canada. It's probably like 35. I mean, I don't want to buy food. Thanks for the offer. Bulletin board. Class rosters are posted. You can't find your name. Look for it again. There it is on a small note with your name on it. Aidan, Haru, Class F. Oh, we're in you look closer and notice that the name Yukari Takebe is also on the list. So our female friend. It seems that you'll be in the same class as her, and this guy, and this guy. Or was it the girl? I think it was the guy. Close for hallway. Am I supposed to go? This way? Yeah, but where is it? Guess I can't get there manually? Wait, how did I do the search thing? Okay. There's the office, but we can talk to other people. I guess. There's a lot of offices here. Sprite. Huh? Library? That's strange. I saw the map, but where am I? Sprite usually means that you can probably like interact with them further than just like you know, random students, probably no name students. Two people here. A man wearing a kabuto who looks like a teacher is talking to a foreign male student. Do you see? Every man must have the passionate samurai spirit within him. At our school, we encourage our students to think like samurai in order to accomplish great things. That's fantastic. The teachings of Bushido are important then as they are now. Yes, you may not be a native of the sand, but the spirit of the samurai flows through you just the same. They seem to be having fun. Okay, let's see what's going on. It's the faculty office. Oh, and I guess our teacher's a woman, at least from what the guy said before, right?
Oh, are you the new student?
Maybe it's her.
11th grade, correct?
Damn, we're in 11th grade. Nice. Guess we're not like... Yeah, how's it? Since we're transferred. Made sense. The teacher is flipping through pages in a file.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand.
Guess they're dead.
I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Composition. Yo, we're...
Wow, such
Yes.
enthusiasm.
I love
Have you seen the
school,
classroom
smiley
assignments?
face.
You're in 2F. That's my class. But
Nice.
first, we need to go to the auditorium.
The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
Okay.
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
The principal continues with his speech. Aw.
Hey,
The student behind you is trying to get your attention.
you came to school with Yukari this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. Hey, I have a question. Do you know if she has a boyfriend?
Nope. She does. I don't know.
I see.
Nice.
I thought you might know, but I guess not. So how well do you know her?
I hear talking.
Oh no.
I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Don't call. Wow, that's actually kind of douchey.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
Yeah. You hear lots of people talking. I wanted to hear the speech. I like that. First line. Homeroom is over. Your first after-school session is about to begin.
What's up, dude? How's it going?
Is the guy talking behind me? Who are you?
Me? I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you.
Ori.
I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid. So wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
Nice.
Hey, it's Yucatan.
Yucatan.
I didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen.
Probably crushing on her, right? That's why he asked about the boyfriend.
Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, some coincidence that we'd be in the same homeroom, huh?
Yeah, I know. It's just a coincidence. It must be fate. Hey, let's go with that. It's kind of cringy.
Fate? Yeah, right. Still, I'm a little surprised.
What a
Hello?
lie.
Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too? By the way, I heard you two came to school together this morning. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
What are you talking about? We live in the same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay? Why are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried. Hey, you didn't say anything to anyone about, you know what, did you?
I don't know.
Don't tell me you forgot already. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, all right? What?
Don't say it like that. That can be misinterpreted, I guess.
Last night?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Don't get the wrong idea. Listen. I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us. Jeez. I've got to go. I've got something to take care of for the archery team. But you better not start any rumors.
Nice.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway.
That's not true.
She's so paranoid.
That's not true.
But hey, it's your first day here and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man.
Oh yeah, buddy.
This is gonna be a fun year.
I like
I can
this
feel
guy.
it.
You decided to go home with Junpei.
Whoa, check out the jocks on the run. Say, you thinking about joining a club? You'd be joining as a new member, though,
Wonder if
so
he did
you
a
won't be able to
choice.
apply for a little while.
You made small talk with Junpei as you went home. There's a sign-in sheet on the counter. You can save your game at the sign-in sheet.
Welcome back.
What's up? I mean, I guess we'll save it right now. Save. Yeah. I mean, I probably won't do like quick saving, because that's cheating. Me no cheat. Damn. You really shouldn't be outside on your own at night. It's too dangerous. Anyway, you must be tired. You should get a good night's rest. Yukari. Oh, hi. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's such a bad. Just looking around. Well, there's not much to see. You're probably pretty tired, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early tonight. Men's room, women's room. Can you do it? It's a women's restroom. Unlucky. It's a men's restroom. Go in. Oh. Okay. You feel refreshed. Oh, it actually has a benefit. Hallway. We cannot allow you to go out after dark. Sorry, but rules are rules. Okay, what's on TV? You turn on the television. It's a trend that just might spread all over town. Our next story is about the spring blossoms. It's springtime and they're all over the town now. The blossoms this year were a little late compared to the other years, but they'll be at their peak this week. Vending machine. It's a vending machine. Buy something to drink? I guess not. Vacant room, vacant room, vacant room, your room. Akihiko? The nameplate says Akihiko. There's someone inside. Knock. Oh, there's a guy in here too. Nice. Is that Mitsuhuru? I'm busy now, sorry, but could you come back later? Alright, so there's more than... I mean, it made sense that there's more than just 3 people living in the store. Maybe this is like the female? Actually, I guess there's only 4 people living here. Probably won't let us in. Yeah, makes sense. 4th tower. Locked room. Ladies, maids. Rooftop. There's a notice on the door. Do not open. If open, close it. Can't chill on the rooftop. Well, guess there's not much to do. Might as well just go back. Will you go back to your room now? Yeah, sure. If you feel tired, you should get some rest. Ooh, a scene where we're not present, and interesting. Later at the dormitory lounge, a young man walked down the stairs as Mitsuru was reading a book.
I'm going out for a bit.
Oh, that's Akihiko, I guess.
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
Confident student.
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome.
Apathy syndrome?
I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Wednesday. You overhear a conversation. Did you hear that rumor? Something about a bathroom? No, not that one. I mean the story about the first-year student. Not only did she stop coming to school, she does nothing but sit and stare at the walls all day. If her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming, it's coming." Huh? How about that? You don't believe me? That's probably the apathy syndrome. Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kasai. Why him? I'd rather teach Yutsubu Kubuta. He became famous as a singer, but he also produced fine literature. I wonder why it's not in the textbook. Well, I'll just bring Kabuto's book next time. Hey, Junpei, were you listening? Who did I say was my favorite author? Huh? Psst. Who does she like? It was Kabuto. You can mess him up. Nah. I mean, I'm a pretty friendly person. Messing up would kind of be malicious, right? I wouldn't do that. That's right, so you were listening to me after all. Well, you know how I like to pay attention. Man, you saved my bacon, Aidan. You hear your classmates whispering. Aidan gave him the answer. He must pay attention in class. You became slightly more popular. Oh, that was a good choice. Nice. You're charming, priest. Do you have social stats in this? So I'm guessing this is like a social game too. I mean, there's definitely like actual fighting RPG stuff. That's cool. There's nothing to do, so you decide to go back to your dorm. What? I need to sign up for a club. The dormitory lounge. Yukari is already here talking with an unfamiliar man.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest.
What's up,
Good
buddy?
evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
Ikutsuki.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes.
I don't know why, but I get evil vibes from him. It's probably that long next shirt.
I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Why are you here? Who else lives here? The other night I saw... let's just...
To welcome you, of course.
Yeah. Well,
Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
I guess you can't choose the other options.
She's upstairs.
Damn.
As diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Do you have another question?
Oh, nice. Who else lives
There
here?
are only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question?
Sure. The other night
You saw something strange. Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
So you probably knows whatever the strange thing is, what's going on. Something doesn't seem right.
Do you have another question?
No, I'm good. Thanks,
Then
bud.
I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me, you must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Please forgive the bad pun.
That was pretty bad.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
You should rest for today. You decided to return to your room and sleep. Oh, that's a cute little thing. Later, at a certain room in the dormitory. What the heck is it?
Working hard?
Yo, look at that. Oh, it's sick.
So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
The dark hour. Meanwhile, in the back alley of Tatsumi Port Island.
This sucks.
Upbeat music is playing from the radio that the man threw away.
KJ Radio presents the Bay Tuners. Tune in again next week for more of the hits.
This program is brought to you by Kirijo Electronics. Kirijo Electronics, always there when you need them. The time is now midnight.
Oh, it's gonna turn green again. Boom.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
What the? What's happening to me?
Oh shit. That's spooky. Back at a certain room in the dormitory.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
So it's like a 25th hour in a day. And all those people that turn into coffins don't notice it, I guess, is what he's saying.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form.
So we're special.
He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour.
Maybe it's because we signed that sketchy contract. And actually, no, that doesn't make sense because he was already in the dark hour before he signed the contract.
The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
Well, man's chilling. Master Aidan, how are you? What the?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Yo, this guy looks cool. Mysterious old gentleman.
My name is Igor.
Of course.
I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
I don't know why, but that name just fits him really well.
This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
That voice, though. I love her design, though. It actually looks pretty good. Like, really cute. The voice sounds kind of weird, though.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
That's me. The paper you signed at the dorm is lying before Igor.
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return.
Well, dude, I gotta say, the soundtrack for this game has been really good so far. And I do appreciate a good soundtrack if you've seen my Higurashi stuff. So,
That you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
Is this a dream?
Precisely.
Oh, okay.
You are fast asleep in the real world as we speak. This visit of yours is merely a dream.
You know what I'm surprised about the most? I didn't get that frame error. Maybe it's because I haven't recorded in a long time. That's good. That's the only problem I have, that hopefully I won't get the frame error when this game probably requires to have actual frames like visual novels. But yeah, so far so good.
However, you will come here of your own accord, sooner or later. Hold on to this.
Dude, I love the sound. It sounds so good. Don't forget, you obtain the velvet key.
Till we meet again.
Oh. Bye for now. Thursday. You felt like you had a strange dream. It's time to go to school. Yo, man, I'm so sleepy today. In times like these, it's best to sleep during class. You ever notice how sometimes taking a nap in class makes you feel more refreshed than sleeping at home? Don't sleep in class. What? Why do you have to be all serious? Sorry, dude. You know, I don't think I might have slept in class a couple of times, but, you know, since this is a video game, we'll be a good student. That feeling of being completely recharged is awesome, but I'm screwed later since I don't hear the lecture. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty Ol Itoda. Probably the angry teacher, right? Aha. Ahem. I'm Mr. Itoda. I'll be teaching you classic literature. I'll be teaching you about good old Japan all year. Some people say classic lit isn't something relevant to everyday life, but oh, they are wrong. I actually love classic literature. I just bought a book that was like $12 and a bunch of classic mystery stories. But yeah, classic lit's good. I like English in general, so I'll probably let this try. Just class. Assuming we have real classes. Oh, it's rainy. I'm assuming it's not like full classes, it's just like lines of sentences that you might have to remember in the future with what they did with the jump high thing. The students, the other teachers, Ron. Nobody really understands classic lit. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. No. Stay awake. Hey, are you all listening to me? Wake up, children. Now open your textbooks. First on our syllabus is Issei Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might call it the bomb. So I can tell you people are zoning out. You sit up and listen to the lecture. Your academics increase. Nice social stats. You decided to go home with Junpei. New soundtrack too. Polonia Mall. Oh my god. This is really good. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's better than the Higurashi soundtrack, but it's like a lot more upbeat, which is kind of cool. And it has a lot of singing, right? So it's kind of different. Oh my god, this is so
Whenever I
beautiful.
hang out with the guys from school, we usually end up here.
Definitely my type of music.
There's a karaoke box, an arcade, and oh, this is where you come to rent out CDs too.
CDs.
Then there's that club over there. But of course, I've never seen the inside.
How old is he? Grade 11. So yeah, like 17. 16. The station is bustling with students on their way home. Evening.
Welcome back.
Okay, so then this is still the introduction, just seeing all the places you can go. I'm assuming you'll have like more control later. The moon is quite beautiful tonight. Ah, so that's the moon counter, I think, right? I thought that was just like, I don't know, a day counter, but I guess that didn't really make sense. It might be nice to read a book by the moonlight once in a while. Anything else? Actually, I guess I'll save. What will you do? Guess we'll save. Should I have multiple save files? I mean, I don't think we haven't done anything worth like having another save file yet. What do you have to say? These network computers were installed when the dorm was built. Their main purpose is to send the school reports about daily life here in the dorm. Cool. You proud? There used to be a dorm mother here to do stuff like cooking, but there's just us students here now. It'd be great to have somebody like that doing stuff for us, don't you think? You're right. I mean, I'm not a good cook, and Mitsuri-senpai just doesn't do things like that. It's like a treasure vault full of money we can't spend. What's on TV? You turn on the telly. Hi, I'm Trish with today's installment of Who's Who. Today's subject is a very dependable looking 20-year-old woman. Her sister is a camera woman, and I heard she got her camera from her master. Nuts is news. Pain, pain, go away. That was a very odd report. I guess we're going to sleep, but might as well go to the washroom. check to see if that guy is around. The nameplate says Akihiko. There doesn't seem to be anyone inside. Maybe we can talk to him. Obviously can't get to the rooftop. It's locked. It's probably the place with the giant computer. I'm guessing. Will you go back to your room now? Yeah. If you're tired, you should get some rest. Ah, mirror. It's gonna be like spooky. Something bad's gonna happen, right? Dust. You've seen the telly already. Yeah. So those are moon counters, right? So that's eclipse. That's a full eclipse, right? No. I mean, if this is a full moon, I'm guessing it's a half moon, and well, maybe not. No, obviously it's not an eclipse if there's if there's multiple. But I thought there was like crescent moons and stuff, and they were passing through days. Bed. You feel tired today? Yep, sure, why not? Dark hour. Ooh. At a certain room in the dormitory.
How is he?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. But still.
An emergency call from outside rang through the room.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Uh-oh. Let's go see what the enemy finally looks like.
Akihiko!
I'm alright.
Doesn't it some sort of monster, not human, from the way they are describing it, kinda?
Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
Ah! What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takiba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going!
You're rude. You are awoken by a loud noise. You decided to take a look. Go take a look.
Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in! I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now!
What's going? Okay, well, okay.
Hurry, downstairs! We'll leave through the back door. Wait, take this, just in case.
Yukari handed you a short sword?
Okay, let's go.
Nice. RPG short sword. It's kind of funny. Dormitory first floor at the rear entrance.
Alright, we should be safe now.
Takiba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What? Let's pull back.
Second floor.
What was that? It's getting closer.
Oh my god.
Keep moving, hurry!
Please. The dormitory rooftop. Oh.
The door's locked. I think we're safe for now. Huh?
Ew. Sounds. Hello? That's
You gotta be
creepy.
kidding me! It climbed up the wall?
Yikes. That's so itchy.
There. They're on the roof.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Let's go, Mitsuru. Wait.
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows.
Okay, shadow. Yo, it doesn't even have a body, it's just a bunch of arms.
Oh yeah, I have to fight. I can summon mine. No problem.
I love the
Here
design of
goes.
that though. What? Fireball. I'm not surprised by that, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, it's the spirit, the battle. Wait, he has to shoot himself to summon? Oh, he looks sick. Wow. Easy boss, I guess. Thought that was gonna be like the tutorial boss, but he got one-shotted. Never mind.
What on earth was that?
Got a big, right, they call Persona. Dude, I'm so dumb. Right. The sudden swell of power has subsided. That made sense. Orpheus regained its original form. You have obtained a new persona. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
Is it over? It's still moving!
Oh, a piece of the shadow is heading for Yukari.
No! Get away from me!
You have to save her. Okay, this is that's jamming attack. So we have attack, take defensive, assign a new persona, skill, use this assigning persona special ability. Dash. 5 each, 5 damage? Or 5 HP from our health. Ah! Yo, let's sit. Stun. Okay, so. And there's a mana bar, so different skills take HP or mana. Oh, the cowardly Maya. Damn. You have to shoot yourself every time. That's kind of inefficient. 48 XP. You felt a surge of energy inside after that recent battle. Oh, there you go. Academics, Charm, Courage. Your hit points and spirit points have increased. You are now able to create personas up to level 3. Something inside of you has changed. Orpheus has leveled up. Endurance has increased by 2. Agility has increased by 1. Orpheus learned to Agi. The monster disappeared. It seems Yukari is safe too. You feel exhausted. You are losing consciousness.
Are you okay? Oh, come on! Please! Can you hear me?
Oh, we can hear you.
Answer me!
Dead. Nope, back. Oh, this place again. Velvet room, right? This is the Velvet room, was it?
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power. I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
Persona?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
Okay. I mean, I'm not sure the direct definition of persona. I thought, like, a persona is like... Yeah, I'd say it's a mask, but I thought it was, like, more of a... like, almost a fake personality, but maybe that's not how it is. A mask?
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability.
Ah, so you gotta, I guess, farm social stuff to increase your persona strength?
Please, remember that.
Okay, so it's actually tying in the social aspect, if I'm understanding that. It's kind of cool.
Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
See ya, dude. Whoa! Were we like knocked out for that long? God damn. Your head is getting clearer. Oh god. I missed so much. You can see a white ceiling. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Where am I?
Thank goodness you finally came to. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted.
So you sleep for like, how much was that, like a week? Maybe a little bit more than a week? God damn.
I'm sorry I couldn't do anything, but your power, it was amazing.
True. What were those things?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against, and the power you used, we call it persona. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little.
God damn.
My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you.
New subplot added.
Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
It's not your fault. Or, yeah.
Thanks. But still. Here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up.
Thanks,
Bye.
friend. Bye. Monday. Everyone's favorite day. Yo, long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I got something to tell ya. What's up? Actually... Oh wait, I'm not supposed to say anything. Sorry, man. sheesh, someone's full of energy. I could hear you from all the way over there. Huh? You two came separately today, even though you guys are in the same dorm? Ugh, we're all tired of hearing you talk about that. Aidan could. Oh my god, sounds weird. Are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Ikutsuki-san wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. I wonder if you could skip that. Probably not. Aha, we got the star. Our 3rd teacher, though I think we skipped a bunch of classes, so I'm guessing we're... Wait, there's like... Japan has school 6 days a week, right? So 6 different teachers for the classes? Maybe. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. And that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of lessons about stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history's not that exciting until then. Though I'm paid to do this, so I've gotta... It's tough being an adult. Next is the Jomon period? Where do the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Hey Junpei, what was the style of houses in the Jomon period called? How am I supposed to know about something way back then? Quick Aidan, what the heck is he talking about? I don't know! How am I supposed to know this? Oh no, my academics. So it's before... Is it mud huts? Probably not. Elevated houses or mud huts? Probably not caves. Mud huts? God damn, I'm smart. That's just a guess though. I mean, it's definitely not caves, and I don't know what elevated houses are, so... Guessing huts made out of mud. That's correct. Mud huts were built by digging a hole in the ground and supporting the roof. Oh. It's no use. I can't get interested. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. Hey, I answered right, and I don't get any credit? Oh well. Thanks, Aidan. You'll hear your classmates whispering. Aidan told Junpei the answer. She's really smart. You became slightly more popular. Hell yeah. If you got that wrong, would have been sad. Class is ended for today. There seems to be something important going on at the dorm. You decided to go back early. There's no one in the lounge. You're told to go to the 4th floor. And I think this is actually a good time to stop. It's been an hour and 15 minutes almost. Pretty good sesh. Starting to learn how this game works. The battle system, kind of. I don't know, I'm really enjoying it. Like, I'm loving the music. Most of the character designs have seemed pretty cool. I don't know too much about the battle system yet. I mean, that's just like turn-based, but I like turn-based. Could be. Actually, there seems to be like combos and stuff too, so yeah. And I'm interested in the social aspect. I usually like those kind of things. Though I don't think I've played an RPG with like real social aspects. So, should be fun. Hopefully you enjoyed it. No framers, great. And yeah, I mean, you'll be seeing this from time to time. Again, unscheduled releases, so... But, I'll try to record some... I mean, whenever I play it. Anyways, yeah, hopefully you enjoy. If you did, and you haven't subscribed yet, hit subscribe, just so you get notified when a new video comes out. Since again you wouldn't know since it's unscheduled. Also, if you are into visual novels, I read those mainly in the channel. Currently I'm reading Higurashi. I'll probably also finish like the culture route of If My Heart Had Wings, and there's like other ones that I've already completed. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. It was fun, and hopefully see you again. Bye.